Welcome back for another unboxing video. This time we are checking out actually a second bundle of Aetherdrift. Why? Because I got it dirt cheap. That's why. I got it for a very good deal. About half the price most people are charging. Luckily I found an eBay seller that is trying to clear out all his inventory of Ether junk or Aetherdrift. So because of that, I got a couple of things for a legit really good price. This is the one. However, in the future sometime, I will be doing an unboxing of the other item I got pretty good deal. A collector booster box of Aetherdrift. So, luckily a lot of people are bashing on Aetherdrift, so I'm taking full advantage to get really good deals. And legit, I actually think this set is underrated. This will probably be my hot take of the year of sets. Just like last year, I defended Mirza Karloff Manor, and from 2023, I'm a defender of Aftermath. So, I'm used to defending at least one set a year that most people don't like. And it's getting me really good deals. So, I got no problem with that. Again, a second dice, and I do think this is one of my personal favorite dice out of a set. It is gorgeous looking. So with that said, get that out of the way. Of course, we get 9 packs along with additional, of course, foil lands and non-foil lands, plus 1 alternate art card. Which I actually really like the alternate art card. Just nice to have 2 copies. But get that out of the way for now. Let's see what we got in the 9 packs. Also, if you haven't checked out my unboxing of Play Booster Box of Aetherdrift, check it out. Got a couple of pretty good pulls out of it. And see what pulls I get out of this. And market. Okay, I actually don't remember if I pulled one of these yet. So that's actually not bad. Pretty decent artifact to pull. And got a second rare. I actually love that cat design for the token. Music in the background, by the way, is from Final Fantasy VIII. Legit, some of the artwork, honestly, in this set is pretty good, in my opinion. There's some real potential in this set. Some really good stuff for a popper format. And I would argue there's some legit really good stuff for Commander as well. Standard is more of a mixed bag. And got one of the specials, borderless. Okay. Another thing, I gotta admit, I do like the dual lands in this set. I would put them in the same category as Thunder Junction on Dual Lands. One thing I'll say about this set, if you like artifacts and you like golems and stuff like that, this is actually a really good set for that. Especially artifacts. There's some good artifact cards in this set. Ooh, nice. Pulled a foil mythic. Well, just to make sure the foil doesn't get much more damage, put that. That's a pretty nice one. I haven't seen any stock ups yet. Which I should have pointed out when I opened the Play Booster box. I pulled 2 stock ups out, which is right now the most sought after uncommon by far in the set. One of the best cards in years for standard. And essentially an uncommon is going for more money right now than a good chunk of rares and even some mythics. Okay. And got another. Not bad. Honestly, this bundle is pretty good so far. I'm easily going to break even, given what I paid for it, which is, like I said, half of what it usually goes for. So, that might even make a profit, which is a rarity in value for bundles. Usually you have to deal with the loss, but you get awesome dice out of it, as well as a bunch of foil lands and an awesome art box. And I do love the boxes. It's probably my favorite thing to open in Magic is the bundles. Ooh, that's cool. 2 foils. I think overall, this is another card that's honestly really good. I could see people using in Pauper format. None of the weirdo arts. Gonna probably have to raise this just a little. Because I'm kind of running out of space real quick. Overall, seem to be doing pretty decent. And nice. Got a foil land, which I believe that is going for about around the $7 to $8 range, if I'm not mistaken. So this is shaping up to be a really good bundle, that's for sure. need sometime soon when I can get a hold of one. I need to try to get a playmat to use. And, okay. And then start your engines, which is necessary for the mechanics in this format. For this set. One more pack after this. Hopefully you enjoyed this. With that said, leave a comment below, like and subscribe, and give me your thoughts. Do you agree Aetherdrift is somewhat underrated, or do you not feel in the overall aesthetic? I mean, originally I wasn't looking for the set, but then I saw how good the prices are on this set. It's really good to collect. And there's some legit great cards for all formats, honestly. Some really good lane cards in the set. And honestly, this is a great set for Pauper players. As well as some really good cards for Standard. Like Stock Up. Which I'm not going to be surprised if it ends up getting banned. Since Wizards is now directly in charge of the rules and stuff and what gets banned, hard to say what Wizards will do with Stock Up. Nice. And that is it. And I do love the Akira reference with this. With that said, I'll see y'all next time. Same time, same YouTube channel. Total overall, I ended up pulling 2 mythics out of this. That way they're both at the bottom. I would say this was definitely a successful bundle opening. Overall, ended up with 2 mythics and 12 rares out of 9 packs. I would say that is pretty successful. With that said, I'll see y'all next time.